A fight between Milim and Beerus will be a truly interesting fight. I don't believe Milim in the anime has enough strength with what we were shown to beat him, but from what I heard, web novel Milim sounds like she has a chance of stumping. I've seen her feats in the web novel and they are truly nasty, but in the anime we weren't shown pretty much any of it. Don't get me wrong, Milim in the anime is super strong, especially because before Rimuru became a true dragon and got super broken, she was stronger than him. But I don't know how she fares against true dragon Rimuru, though one of the super broken things about him is his abilities. Wait, if you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think if you have the time. Also, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving and enjoyed all the food you had. And I thank you all for all the support. But for those who don't know, Milim, also known as Milim Nava, is a true demon lord and reincarnated as a slime, who is at catastrophe level. She's one of the first demon lords and she is one of the strongest. Milim is also a dragonoid and she became a demon lord when her best friend, the pet dragon her dad got her as a present and also a vessel for his reincarnation, was killed by humans who were targeting her. So she defeated them all and met the demon lord requirements, which required the person to accumulate 10,000 souls. She then brought back her friend by becoming a demon lord, but he was no longer himself. So she defeated him and that was her first achievement as a demon lord. A fairy named Ramrus and a demon named Guy stopped her rage that she went on after awakening as a true demon lord. Those three became the first demon lords. Then we have Beerus, who is the god of destruction in Dragon Ball Super. He is super broken, being able to destroy a moon or more with just a sneeze. For those who don't know, in Dragon Ball Super, what the gods are, basically, in Dragon Ball Super, they brought in the angels, gods, and Supreme King Zeno, who is above them all. The angels train the gods, and the gods are gods of destruction that basically destroy things and keep everyone and everything into balance. He mostly sleeps, but he can destroy anything with his strength and abilities, even someone who is immortal with an ability called Hakai. Let's go a bit more into the abilities category. Milim has a ton of interesting abilities and items, but some of her best ones are Satinel, Lord of Wrath, which converts the user's wrath into energy. The angrier the user is, the greater the power. Additionally, the power of the user grows the longer the user fights, though this ability needs to not be used for too long, because it slowly chips away at the user's sanity. Next is her ultimate item, and the strongest weapon in all of Tensura, Ashira, the god grade sword, which is a blade spoken of in legend to have slain countless Majin and demon lords as the strongest weapon in existence. She is said to be able to move faster than the speed of light. Her ability Mana Breeder Reactor allows Milim to infinitely generate her magical energy. She has Dragon Eye, eyes with the analytical ability with which she can measure the abilities of others. Dragon Nova, the ultimate magic that causes a supernova explosion with super high compression. She has a ton more abilities, but let's go over Beerus, with the first ability being Wrath of God of Destruction, which fires a powerful orange energy wave from his index finger. Spear of Destruction, which Beerus creates two medium-sized flaming energy spears. These spears are created in his hand, and he brings them above his head and creates a single energy spear resembling the sun, which he then throws at his opponent. This could destroy planets and possibly even universes, depending on how much Beerus puts into it. He then has Hakai, which as a god of destruction, he possesses the power to destroy anything with little effort, turning it into dust. Now that we know all of this, let's go over their feats. What we know from the anime is that Milim was able to fight Guy, one of the strongest characters in Tensura, for 7 days and 7 nights. This is crazy because Guy was able to fight one of the strongest beings in Tensura for 3 months, world-destroying dragon Ifrit. This fight was turning the world into a barren wasteland, and this is amazing because Guy only had regular skills, no ultimate skills. Plus, the whole time they were holding back. Now for web novel Milim. In the web novel, she could destroy things like stars, with a punch without holding back and can create supernovas. She has infinite energy, and like the Hulk, the angrier she gets, the stronger she becomes, with her only limit being her energy, which she has infinite. She has a bunch of resistance and can regenerate as long as her soul isn't destroyed. From the bit of information I got from the web novel, people's opinions and debates, I can say that a lot of people say that Milim can win. Milim is said to be truly broken and being able to beat Goku, Beerus, and a lot more. I don't know all of her feats, but what I can say is that the only thing people aren't sure about in the fight between Beerus and her is Hakai. People are not sure if it will work on her, especially because she is resistant to pretty much everything. But now let's go over Beerus. He was shown destroying an immortal being with Hakai. One thing about the gods of destructions, if two of them fight each other, just trading blows, they can destroy the universe. This was shown as they were slightly hitting each other, tremendously holding back, and they were destroying their surroundings. Just him and Goku, when Goku just obtained Super Saiyan God, was sending shockwaves through the entire universe. With Champa and Beerus being much stronger, this shows you why it's forbidden. Wait, quick fact. Did you know that there were originally 18 gods of destruction, representing the 18 universes that existed at the time? But Zeno destroyed 6 of them, so there are only 12 left. But back on topic. Two similarities about them is that Beerus and Milim are both destroyers, though they are different types, and they both love to fight. Hearing all of this information, the only risk factor for Milim in this fight against Beerus is Hakai. The strength aspect from most people's opinions is that Milim is stronger. This especially makes sense because, like the Hulk, her power grows the longer she fights, and depending on how mad she is. Her ability Mana Breeder Reactor allows Milim to infinitely generate her magical energy, meaning she can grow infinitely stronger, and she can create the strongest energy in the world. But let me know what you think and who you think wins and how this fight goes down. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.